It took more than 10 years for early artificial intelligence systems to approach human-level performance, and now some AI systems are able to perform tasks better than humans. News Press Now's Cameron Montemere joins us in the studio for more. Cameron?
Thanks, guys. While AI and advanced technology are paving the way for groundbreaking developments in various industries, criminal uses with the technology are becoming more common and concerning across the country. In the last 10 years, artificial intelligence has advanced dramatically, helping strengthen everyday technologies from personal smartphones to vastly improving the efficiency and automation of key industries like healthcare and business. But as the rapidly growing technology becomes more heavily utilized, some are using AI advancements to help create highly deceptive and targeted electronic scams. From AI voice cloning to blasting ads on popular sites, the Federal Trade Commission saw a rise in complaints in the past year about ads and scams that either used AI or claimed to use it to steal information and lure people into scams. Nearly a third of the complaints made to the FTC related to AI-assisted ad scams took place on popular websites like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. St. Joseph police do not have any confirmed reports of AI-related electronic schemes in town, but officers have heard recent reports in other locations of highly advanced technology, potentially AI, capable of copying a person's voice. The technology only requires 3 seconds of audio to start regenerating a voice.
If you hear your voice over and over again, and your name, like on your voicemail on your phone or something like that, they will take that and learn that voice, and they can use that voice for other things. Zemer, a member of the department's crime prevention unit, said ever-evolving algorithms and automation are allowing for more frequent and targeted scams. Algorithms are what enable AI and computers how to learn to operate. The automated stuff where the more you talk about something, or if you search one thing, how it ties to everything else, because it does algorithms, it tracks those, and it starts showing you all that kind of stuff. And that's a lot of times that's how you get led down that path. Staying up to date with developments on unique and powerful technology like AI will be an important step for the department to stay one step ahead if cases do eventually pop up locally. Electronic crimes detective Brendan McGinnis recently attended a large training convention organized by the Missouri Department of Public Safety in April that covered a variety of topics, one of which was artificial intelligence in law enforcement. McGinnis called it an eye-opening experience.
It was interesting to see that all of them have guardrails. And those guardrails are to prevent the system from going outside of itself or what its intended purpose was. But those guardrails are about like humans. You know, humans make mistakes.
Artificial intelligence can create an even more secretive and complex barrier between law enforcement and the ones responsible for using it.
It's something that we're definitely going to have to stay on top of, and it really kind of generates a whole another trail that we have to be worried about.
But on the other side, the technology could prove to be a beneficial tool for law enforcement as time progresses. The remarkable accuracy of AI could aid in a variety of areas like financial crimes and more. Cameron Montemere, News Press Now.
And you can find an extended version of the story on newspressnow.com and in Friday's edition of The Weekender.